How long does it take to rank and get traffic in Google is a question I hear a lot from people who are new to search engine optimization as well as clients who I'm talking to and they sign up for the first time. It's like, how long is it going to take? Common question, and I'm going to talk about that today. If you're new here, hi there. My name is Bruce. I've been doing digital marketing, search engine optimization, affiliate marketing for over 10 years. I've helped small, medium, and large businesses get more traffic, sales, and customers by having their websites show up at the top of search engines. I make these videos because I'm a nerd. I love talking about this stuff, and hopefully you can take some of this information and implement it, and then maybe you'll leave an awesome comment on a video or something. I don't know. Okay, so let's talk about how long this stuff takes. Okay, so here I've got a screenshot of my water sports website. As you can see, the trend is up. You know, it's rocky, but it goes up. And this goes from May of this year to this screenshot. Does it say? I think the screenshot's from yesterday. And it's the 18th of August right now, so this screenshot was taken the 17th. So 3 months of data, right? But that's not like the whole picture. Whoops, sorry about that. It's hard when I have to do these screenshots, but I can't show you the actual website, so it is what it is. Okay, so I decided like in March that I was going to start putting some effort into it. The problem with this website, I love it. It's my first affiliate website that worked and I made money with. But that was in like 2020, and then I went on to bigger and better things and just forgot about this. No, I didn't forget about this website. It just wasn't worth it for me to work on it because I went into other niches that were more lucrative. So I just let this thing sit on the internet, and it lost its links, it lost its traffic, whatever. It still made a little bit of sales. I didn't worry about it. But then this year, I don't know, it seemed like, now that I'm looking at the data, I don't know. It doesn't really seem like Google did anything, but I sort of seemed like it was ranking a little bit better for a couple things. Google made an update where they were prioritizing smaller sites a little bit. So I was like, you know what? It's like my baby, right? Like this is the first success I have with affiliate marketing, and it's in water sports. I love water sports. So I was like, you know what? This year I'm actually going to put a little bit of effort into it. The problem is I just put a little bit. But I made that decision in March. Okay, this website is focused on water sports. Think surfboards, wakeboards, paddleboards, skimboards, wetsuits, snorkels, those type of things, right? That's all I get. So I've had this website online for a long time, and it actually did used to get like a lot more traffic than this. When I first put it up, it actually probably did better than it should have. And so I know that it's pretty obvious if you think about it, but during the summer months, there's just way more searches for this type of stuff. And it makes sense. It's outdoor water sports. It's, people really aren't doing that in December, January, and February when it's cold. Makes sense. So I decided in March that I would do something to it. I don't think I really started working on it till like maybe the beginning of April. And I just went through and like fixed some pages. Like I hadn't changed any of the affiliate links on it in 4 years. So like they were dead links. So I just did a little bit of stuff. And during this time, I've sent just a few links to it. Added maybe 10 pages of content. Anyway, the problem was when you do this stuff, you just feel like you have more time than you do, right? I should have made the decision in March and started hustling on the site right then and there. But again, low priorities for me. My other sites make more money. So I took my sweet time with this, and I should have, I would like to be here or higher, like back at the beginning of May. Like May, June, July, August, September. those are banging months for outdoor water sports. So that's to show you, right? Like, I started maybe the beginning of April working on it a little bit. Now, I could have put more effort in. So when someone says, how long does this take? Look, I've been in this for 10 years. I've worked on all different types of websites, e-com, local business, you name it. I never see it blast to the top. If it blasts to the top real quick, it'll bounce right down. It just takes, I don't know. I've seen people saying that they could do it real quick. I've never seen it in person, not only with my sites, but I know a lot of like really good people, and it takes time, right? So like I'm kind of where I want to be, but like we're almost at the end of August, right? We're at mid-August. I would have wanted to be here like mid-April, 4 months ago, right? So now you could put more work into this, more links, more content, and maybe get this to move faster, but this is kind of normal. And this is when things are working, right? And you can run into problems where things aren't working. You can run into problems. And so maybe your traffic doesn't go this way. So how long does it take? Definitely 4 to 6 months at the minimum. But you got to think like also, do you have like an evergreen offer, like a dentist? People are always going to need their teeth cleaned. I'm sure they have a busy season and a non-busy season. And in terms of like June and July, probably people are going on vacation, so maybe that time isn't so busy. But aside from that, people need their teeth cleaned. Maybe let's say you're a gas station. People always need gas, but then again, I guess you do more traveling in the summer, so maybe summer's better. But you got to think about your industry and what you do. And are there some months where it's, more traffic, more people doing whatever you buying, interested in what you do? So if that's the case, you want to start working on your site. Like I don't ever stop working on sites that make money. It's almost never like, oh, we have too much traffic. So I'm always, but like if you're starting out, you really want to start at least 4 to 6 months before you need it to be firing, right? So again, this is Search Console. These are impressions. So it's not, impressions aren't everything. These are that's the shorter thing. So these are oh boy. Can I not move this? Okay. So these are the clicks. So it's just now hitting a high in clicks for like the last year, right? So this is the clicks version of this report, but like it's trending upward. It's doing what I want to do, but I would have made more money if it was doing this at the beginning of the water sports season, the summer season. So 4 to 6 months before you need it to really be firing is when you want to start working on it. Again, there's that saying, when is the best time to start? It was yesterday. The next best time is now. Or like, when is the best time to start was last year. When is the next best time? Right now. So just to give you some perspective, and I know what I'm doing, and the little bit of work I have done has been impactful, but I still have these downdrafts, and I know that during these are massive downdrafts, percentage-wise, and I knew, because I'm the guy who did it, I didn't have to consult anybody, I knew just to wait it out, right? And during that wait it out, like, it's a bummer, you're not getting traffic, right? So 4 to 6 months minimum if you're doing everything right. If you're in a super competitive niche, it can take even longer. If you're in like a not competitive niche, maybe faster. So I hope you found this helpful. This is a tricky topic, and I totally understand people asking about how long is this going to take. So if you do have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I will answer you. If you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up. If you found this video terrible, please give me a thumbs down. And that's all I have. If you need good website hosting, which every company does, every business, every website does need good hosting. You'll find out that you need good hosting when you have bad hosting and you lose your website. I'm going to leave a link below to my favorite web hosts. You can use them. You can use my affiliate link. I get a small commission. It doesn't cost you anything extra. Or you can just go to them or whatever. You can find your own web host if you prefer. All right. Thank you very much, and I will see you in the next video.